Okay, so we know that Abraham clearly failed at keeping alive that promise that God gave him, that he would have children. But at the same time, God spoke to him again after he made that horrible mistake of not waiting on the promise and going his own way, making his own plans and having a child with a maid instead of with his wife, which is the promise that God gave him. He went and made that mistake, but that's fine. When God visits him again in Genesis chapter 17, we see that God knows that he's still doubting, and because of that doubt, he has failed. God reminds him once again of the promise. He said, I will make you a father of many nations. And what does God do at this time? He said, okay, because I know you are doubting, now I will change your name. I will change your name from Abram to Abraham. I will change your name from leader or someone important or captain, which is what Abram means, to Abraham, which is the father of many. Why? So that every time someone calls you, they are calling you by the promise and not by what you think you were before or your current situation. This is the key. When you start to call yourself and have others call you by what the Bible says about you, your life will change. That promise inside of you will stay alive. And when that promise stays alive, you keep on feeding it, you keep on walking on it, you keep on standing on it, it will give birth. It will give birth in the right time and the right season with the right prophet. And you will be ready for it to receive it and enjoy it. Premature births don't work out normally, and late births also don't work out. But giving birth to the promise in the right time, okay, for the right person, in the right season when you are prepared to receive, that's when you'll enjoy it. So you have to change your name and forget everything anyone has said about you in the past, anything you have thought about yourself in the past, anything negative you're thinking about yourself right now, and put your faith in the promises in the Bible. The Bible says you are saved. The Bible says you are loved. The Bible says you are accepted. The Bible said you are a son of God, not before Christ, but after Christ. You are now a son of God. Once you receive Jesus Christ in your heart, you are now eligible to be adopted in the family of God. So stop calling yourself a loser and start calling yourself a child of God. Stop being a slave to sin and start being a son to Jesus Christ, a friend to Jesus Christ, a son to your Creator. Is that clear? If you have any doubts about this, you need to contact us so we can put you in the right mind frame. We can show you who Christ is. We can lead you to Christ, and you can surrender to Him completely and get your new identity according to the Bible. God did this with Abraham. He will do it with you the moment you realize that you need Him. So come to Christ. Let us help you. Go to the online and look for this message, Knowing the Covenants. And you will be surprised at how many things you have been lied to in life regarding who you are, regarding what God thinks about you, and regarding who God is. Because when you get to know the God of the Bible, when you get to know the Word, the promises, your life will change. I guarantee this to you. It has changed my life and the thousands of others who have accepted Jesus Christ and are reading the Word and walking on the promises in the Word and not walking on what others have said or what they're saying or what their situation is. So keep this in mind. God changed the name of Abram for a purpose, to fulfill the promise. He has changed your name as well. You need to find that name, apply it to your life, and receive the promise. God bless you.